Barber College Success,
Yes, sir.
brought to you by Craig Charles of Crown Cuts Academy JC, Crown Cuts Academy Bristol, and Craig's Crown Cuts Downtown JC. Today we got this heat on the stove. We got the heat on the stove. Get prepared because we're going to drop it like it's hot. Today we're going to talk about your health is your wealth. You know, in this barbering industry, your health is your wealth. For longevity, to get this bag, to get what you need to get, you got to be prepared. Nutrition-wise, your body-wise, and what best way? I'm going to let my guests introduce themselves. Start with my co-host first, and then let these brothers right here who are doing some major things in this area in the country, national-wide, global-wide, we're going to drop it today. You're going to get some good info. My guy.
Am I your barber? Always blessed to be here, trying to get healthy.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yo, what's up? It's your main man, the captain. Everybody call me Cap, aka Chris Miller. You feel me?
Yes,
Mayweather
sir.
Boxing Fitness is on. You feel me?
Yes, sir. I'm Deshaun Mingo. Debbie Doosan.
Dev. Today again, we're gonna talk about your health is your wealth. So what is your health? What is your health? Why is your health important? I mean, back in the day, right? We'd see those rich guys who got all the bread. They'd be all big, heavy.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't live long. They didn't. You know what I'm saying? But now you see everybody like in the fitness. People who, you know what I'm saying, how you show your wealth is also by your health.
Oh yeah.
That's important. That's major because you want to be around to enjoy it.
Oh yeah, you got to. A lot of people got kids and family. You feel me? So you want to last long.
Right. So when you hear your health is your wealth, what goes through your mind? D, what goes through your mind, Mr. D?
Man, health is everything. You know what I'm saying? You had all the big muscles you want to, but if you're not healthy on the inside, we ain't going to be walking around too much longer. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's everything.
And
Where
it
you
all,
feed
and it also come together with your mental health too. Because when your nutrition right, when your body's right,
oh yeah,
your mental health is on point.
Oh yeah, it's mind, body, and spirit. You feel
Yes.
me?
It's all that.
Yeah. So what do you think, MI?
Think about, just like you said, mental health first, because I feel like if you ain't got that, then you ain't gonna be able to get the discipline enough to get the muscles. You ain't gonna get the muscles.
That's
you ain't gonna get the health. You gotta get your mind right first.
So barbers, people in the hospitality industry, I hope you guys check this podcast out because it'll give you some insight, some know-how, how to get your nutrition on point, how to get your physical, mental, your whole mind frame on point just to stay alive in this industry. Because all this money you make in this industry, take care of your family and yourself. If you're not mentally right, if you're not physically right, if you're not emotionally right, it means nothing. But today, we got one of this. I love what I'm doing.
Oh yeah.
Cap, I look forward to doing it. I wake up in the morning like I gotta be there.
Okay.
And I want to come like every day. This is like
what you talking about now? To let them know what you're talking about now.
Yo, we building it up. We gotta build 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 it up. They getting it. But I love what I'm doing so much. I wake up in the morning just energized. I smile. I'm like, man.
You feel like a family, huh?
I feel like a family. It just took me so long, and I'm supporting people that I love too. That's one of the most important things for me.
Keeping it in the circle, man.
Keeping it in the circle. That's important. So today we're gonna talk about. I'm gonna let you guys do some of the talking. Introduce yourself and tell the people what you do. How did you get started?
Okay, when you ask me how I got started, you know I do a lot of stuff. So
right, in this we talking about fitness.
In the fitness, okay.
Yes, and we're gonna talk about how you and D came together and formed this nucleus of power.
Okay, for sure. Well, I'm gonna break it down, me and Deshaun's story. You feel me? Just how me and him connected on the fitness tip. Really, back in the day, his dad, we cousins, we family. You feel me? So his dad used to live right next to where I stayed at after college, and I used to be over there every day working out and stuff. And one day I met up with Deshaun at Legion Street. Matter of fact, right down the street. Feel me? And he looked at me. You know what I'm saying? We in there getting it in. Everybody else down there hooping, so we working out and all that. I'm like, dang, cuz you swole, you right. You feel what I'm saying? He's like, yeah, man, I'm starting doing the personal training. I got to get in, get fit, brain going, and all of that. So then next time I ran into him was at Planet Fitness, and he threw me a tank top. Matter of fact, you feel me? I like that. Got to roll the family.
Look out for him.
Gave it to me. You feel me? So that's how me and him bumped into each other. You feel me? And then I seen the Mayweather Boxing and Fitness opportunity on Instagram one day, so I clicked on it, hit him up. You feel me?
Right.
Flew out to LA and all of that. Went through the process and then ran back with Mingo again. You feel me? Met up with him at the gym, and I was like, "Hey man, I got a good opportunity for us. You feel me? Let's open up this gym. Let's get the city right. Let's get the city fit. You feel what I'm
Man,
saying?
that is major, man. Because the anticipation. I remember when I first signed up. The anticipation was, I was like, man, I couldn't wait.
Oh yeah, this was 2018.
Yeah, I couldn't wait. You know what I mean? When I was like, man, the anticipation, because me and Mingo, we used to train back a couple of years ago, and it was fun, man. You know what I'm saying? It's being around them dudes that was younger than me. We'd run, we'd do these stairs, flip tires, and I'm like, man. And it was just a time, just for me, working out is also fellowship.
Oh yeah.
Camaraderie.
You're going through the struggle together.
I mean, but no, you're having a good time with people that you love, that you know you're seeing every day. You know what I mean? And it's a good bond. So I wanted to do this podcast to let people know who's struggling with nutrition, who's struggling with trying to find a way to work out, what to do. One of the best things that I've introduced myself to is Mayweather Fit.
Mm-hmm.
So talk about that. D, you gotta get on the mic and talk.
Yeah.
Don't sit there all shy.
Man. Let y'all do y'all thing.
You got the camera rolling.
Y'all do y'all thing, man, for sure. So what you want to know about Mayweather Fit, man?
So talk about it. Why Mayweather Fit?
And my bad, I was gonna say, and was it? I want to know, like, did it have, like, when y'all met each other? Was it, and y'all came up with the idea? Was it like, let's just do it? Did you just go, or was there like a time frame, a record? Like,
it was like it was like more so let's do it.
Yeah,
you know, because at the end of the day, me and him was like Shaq and Kobe. Rest in peace, Kobe.
Right.
He knows the boxing A1.
Word.
I come in with the fitness side. Mayweather boxing and fitness. We put it together, and then it's like it works.
Okay.
So Mayweather boxing and fitness is totally different. A lot of people, I get tired of going to the gym doing the same workout. And like you just said, you can have all the big muscles, but not even be healthy.
Right.
Coming to Mayweather boxing and fitness, we're gonna get you healthy everywhere. Because I mean, it's
fun.
mentally tough. You tell them about it.
It's fun. It's fun. I mean, I go down there and I just look forward to just being around it. It's not hard to go into the gym. You have it set up for you. It's every station is there for you. It's not difficult. You're not mentally thinking about what to do. Your steps and your form might not be right, but it's gonna get there because you got great trainers who preparing you for that. But more so, it's fun and it's easy to go into the space. That's what I like about it.
Oh yeah,
it's easy.
Yeah, we just like to have a good, friendly family atmosphere. You know what I'm saying? Where everybody can feel like they brothers and sisters. We just like to build that camaraderie where everybody's working, everybody's grinding, everybody got the same mission, and that's to have fun, get their health right,
and build life skills. You know, you get something you could self-defense, something you could take with you.
Man, what you feel
important.
Me? You got every day. Guns over gloves. You feel me? I mean, gloves over guns. You know,
every kids club. You got all that.
So talk about the role nutrition and exercise play, because I know you're on nutrition too. Both of you guys on nutrition. Talk, because you was eating that bowl the other day. You was talking about it.
The smoothie bowl.
Yeah. I was like, man, that should have.
Oh yeah, see.
That look good. Let me get
see, a lot of people they be thinking when you eat right, you feel me, that it's nasty or that you ain't gonna find something, but really it just takes time. You feel me? You got to search around. Everybody likes different things. You feel me? Like me myself, I had to cut out all the red meat. I'm a pescatarian. I only eat fish and shrimp and stuff like that.
Right.
So it just depends on you. You feel me? Because like Mingo said, like you said, you can have all the muscles, but your health might not be there. We see the strongest people in the gym. They can't do a muscle up. They can't run a mile. You feel me? So it's about what you fuel your body with.
Nutrition is everything.
So talk about how nutrition and exercise with the Mayweather Fit playing it and why it's advantageous as a form that people should check out.
First, get your nutrition done, Pat. Once you get your nutrition done, Pat, everything else is gonna fall in line. With us working out at Mayweather Boxing Fitness, you can burn up to 1,000 calories. I've seen a handful of members burn 1,000 calories. All right. So if you're trying to lose weight, you're gonna have to be in a calorie deficit. You know what I'm saying? So if you ate 600 healthy calories, not bad calories, healthy calories, come to Mayweather Boxing Fitness, burn 800 calories. Guess what? You're gonna lose weight coming up in there. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense?
Of course.
So for sure. So people coming like that, you're gonna always lose weight. And then when they come in there and they see them losing weight, hey Craig, I just lost 5 pounds. And you like, hey,
but that's
I
excitement.
Too, you know, and then
that's excitement.
Everybody else.
Because excitement breeds success.
And I think that's a common misconception. That's something I'm learning the hard way, because I try to go to the gym, but if you're not exercising on the dinner table, then everything you do in the gym is for nothing. It's for nothing. And I think that's the hardest part is the nutrition, because the easy part is to go to the gym. Yeah, just like you can make it fun, but if you're not eating right, it's not gonna be fun.
But when I growing up, everybody knows my mom. She cooked fried food, fried. I played every sport growing up. Okay. Still was chubby. Y'all used to work out all the time.
That was me.
I'm like, man, with my 6-pack ass, man, I've been working out.
And you better clean your plate too.
You know, but I'm eating fried food. Once all that got cut out and I started working out more, man, I just saw it drop. So I would say nutrition is everything, bro.
Yeah.
Everything.
Yo, abs is made in the kitchen.
You better know it.
So do you have a nutritional plan if someone decides to come to Mayweather? Can they get something with that? How does that work?
Yeah, just get in contact with me. And nutrition plan, I have to know you and your body, because what works for him is not gonna work for you. What
Definitely
works for you is gonna work for us. So I just gotta judge it, look at what you want to do in mind, and then I go based on there.
Before we move on, I gotta give a shout out to Feed Spot. Feed Spot is it's a vehicle that charts podcasts, and right now I'm in the top 25 podcasts in the world.
Okay.
For Barber content. Oh, thank you, appreciate that. And shout out to Feed Spot again. And actually, in Barber content, we're number 2 in the country. So that is major. That's what the podcast will do for you. I hope you guys talk to Lathan after this and get with him and link up. So nutrition wise, how long ago did you start thinking about your nutrition? You and Chris, both you guys.
I always been on my health stuff. You feel me? Because I used to box when I was like 6, 7 years old. I played every sport, so I always been on my nutrition, just healthy balance. Always worked out. I just now doubled down on it and started getting real relentless with it. Yeah, probably the past 3 years.
That's important. What about you, man?
Likewise, I've always been healthy, but I haven't really tapped into it. Like really tapped into it until about, I say 2 years ago. Me and him went to California. We looked at each other. It was like, man, when we come back to John City, we're gonna get it right. We're gonna cut out all the red meat. And I was like, you know what? Yeah, I'm too knowledgeable not to. So then once we came back, we've been pescatarian ever since.
Important. So break that down, pescatarian. And what is it? Why do you guys like it so much? Because we got all these listeners in like 35, 36 countries around the world listening and want to know what is pescatarian. And people are going to hit you up because you're going to have to talk about your email address where people can meet you up in a second. You're going to get people hitting you up. So what is pescatarian? What is that exactly?
Pescatarian for me is I eat salmon, fish, and shrimp. The reason why I changed it is I've always been a stockier type of guy. But once I took that aspect, I felt light. So all the meals I eat is light meals. I'm still eating, but it's not red meat and all that stuff where I eat and I'm like, dang, bro, I'm about to fall asleep. You tired?
The itis.
So I just keep going. You know.
So there's no chicken in there.
No chicken. Everything comes from the water.
Okay.
Why no chicken? Why
no? I mean, just because it has so many preservatives and just
because you can't get just
and all
legit chicken.
You just can't get real chicken unless you go into the farm yourself and slaughtering it. I eat that chicken. When I grow my chicken, I eat it. But other than that, no. I just found the stuff that they put in the food. Like I have acid reflux real bad, so whenever I would eat meat and stuff the next day, if I try to drink some orange juice or lemonade,
get that heartburn.
Yeah, heartburn. It just starts coming back up. But since I cut the meat out, I'd be drinking.
I feel that because that's happened to me.
All of that,
and I like orange juice.
Oh yeah, and it just makes your mind clear. You feel me? It just makes you more conscious about your mind and what you're putting into your body. Then you're like, okay, I'm not gonna do this because I wouldn't eat that.
Yeah.
And you just dropped a serious cue right there, serious gem, because a lot of people might be having acid reflux and not knowing how to combat that.
Oh yeah.
You know, you just dropped some serious science right there.
It's the food, the milk, man. Just a lot of dairy. We don't do dairy either, really.
No dairy at all.
I mean, I might eat some cheese pizza, some mac and cheese every now and then, but other than that, no dairy.
But that's the next step for me.
That's
taking all dairy out.
Just to cut it out.
Yeah, it takes steps in this.
Yeah, you can't just go all at once. Yeah, that's like quitting smoking. You can't just quit smoking one day. I mean, just some people can, but most people you got to wean yourself off of it.
So again, this podcast is for barbers and anybody in the cosmetology industry, the nails, aesthetics, makeup, trying to get on a healthy tip. So one of the key things that we just talked about is getting your nutrition right. Getting your nutrition right, and you just said, Chris, it's made in the kitchen. It's made in the kitchen. So people out there, if you want to start on your journey, make sure you get like someone who's out there that knows nutrition. Get someone who can get you out of your calorie deficit to help you properly attack this exercise regimen that you're getting ready to go to. But for me, like I said, one of the best exercise regimen that I have got introduced to is boxing. And I just started like 3 weeks ago. Why boxing as an alternative fitness for people?
For me, it's something that I'm used to. It's something that I do, something that I enjoy, something that I have fun with. So just like Barber, and for you, it's like it's second hand.
Right.
It's something,
You
you
don't
feel what I'm
think
saying?
about
You,
it.
probably,
Passion.
you don't think
Yeah.
about it. You just out there doing what you do. Sometimes
Passion.
even when I'm working out at the gym, I might be in Planet Fitness one day. I look in the mirror and I'm gonna start throwing punches and combos just because it's second nature. So
Right.
whenever you go to start a business or something that you want to do in life, you want to do something that's second nature, something that doesn't really feel like work. So just like when I go to the gym in the morning, I like seeing y'all there. You
Right.
feel me? I like working with y'all. You feel
Yep,
me? I don't gotta be there. I just like to do it.
The
It's my way to get.
camaraderie,
Yeah, it's just
the
camaraderie.
love,
Me saying
yeah,
what's
the
up to everybody.
passion.
Everybody hit me up in the morning time. You feel me? The members hit me up. Cap, get up. You coming to the gym?
You got a responsibility.
I be like,
You gotta
man,
go.
you feel? I'm
Yeah.
like, man, Tori gonna be there, but I still get up. I go to the gym
Right.
just because
That's
it's
love.
fun. It's just second nature. It's just something that I enjoy doing.
So we trying to get people to come cross over and jump into like Mayweather Fitness.
But yeah,
So what do we say to them to attract them to come to Mayweather Fitness? What would you say to them? Why?
Man, I tell them you trying to get the best workout of your life. And I know that sounds like cheesy or not, but I'm serious. I grew up in the gym, weights, weights, weights. Once he introduced me, we went to California. We took the workout with something I never felt before.
Right.
We took 3 classes for a week straight. All right. I dropped 10 pounds.
Mm.
Came back kind of cut. I said, "Oh, I see my 6 pack.
Right.
Let me get the medium shirts.
That's what I did.
He said, "Let me get the medium
Let me
shirts."
get right.
He like, I like how that
Yeah. So yeah, it's like one of the best workouts, and we're gonna push you, and it's gonna push you mentally too. Because as you know, especially taking a championship class, you do that one circuit, you like, let's go. Then we take another one. So I would say, man, just come get you a different aspect of working out and actually see results there.
And one thing I know that push people away from working out in certain different avenues is their body breakdown from doing certain too much weights or too heavy or doing this or doing a backflip, doing certain types of whatever. For me, I haven't experienced too much stress on my joints. That's why I like it.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So talk about that, Chris.
Because we got a good mix of everything. You feel what I'm saying? We throw a little bit of working weights in there, and then we got a lot of agility exercises and a lot of stuff for your mobility. So you moving like I said, you're a barber, so your shoulders they got to be right. You feel me? So that jab and that cross, you feel me? Right there, it's the same thing.
talk to
You
Okay.
them shoulders right.
Talk
So
to
you're
'em,
using
yeah.
every muscle in your body, and also you're using your mind too, and getting your footwork right. You standing on your feet all day, so
Right.
you gotta have your feet work right when you going around in the chair and all that. You know,
smooth with
everybody
it.
ain't got a
So you
barber
gonna have
shop.
a rhythm.
You
You be cutting with the rhythm.
We got these little small
Smooth
chairs
with
beside
it.
each
Right.
other, so you got to have your feet
Yeah.
work right, so you don't hit the person next to you. You
Talk
feel
to
me?
'em.
So you can get no matter what you do, you can capitalize and you can gain from it. And like you said, it's the camaraderie, it's the family. So I just say, come join the family, come have fun.
Right, right.
Word.
And another question, and not to knock nobody else out there. What do you guys? And it's basically the same question, but there's several different fitness out there. What separates you from the fitness?
Because we actually care. Not saying no one else cares, but when you walk in, we make you feel like we want you there. You're not just another object or another just space taken up. I know if I didn't know you growing up, I still would know your name.
Right.
Still know what you're doing. People tell me about their life, everything, because they feel comfortable. Chris don't have to be there in the morning, but he's there showing them
That's
like I
love.
care.
It's love.
You know, so that's what I can say what separates us.
And we hold people accountable too. You
Oh,
see
by
it
far.
every day. You wearing that heart rate monitor every day. You
That's
feel
what people
me?
need.
I check them
You feel me?
emails. I get them. I'm like, come on, man, you did not burn no calories today. You feel me? Come take another class. Y'all calling me in the morning time. I'm hitting them back like, bro, you burned 400 calories. You was calling me at 5:30. Let's get 6.
So the importance of that. Talk to the people out there about a day in the life when you walk in as a member to Mayweather Fit. What are you looking forward to? And talk about that monitor, because that's fun for me.
Oh yeah.
And the calorie and watching that. Talk about that.
Okay, so you know the members, they come in, they check in, you feel me? We got some people at the front desk, you feel me? They friendly. They not like at
Extra.
every other gym, you feel me? Where they just head down, you walk right past them. Nah, they gonna greet you, tell you, what's up, Craig? How you doing, man?
Great.
What's up? You feel me? You burned 500 calories yesterday. Let's get 700 today. You
Yep.
feel me? They'll sign you in because every class you got to sign in on the iPad. You feel me? So your name will pop up on the screen with your heart rate monitor. We can tell how many calories you burn and all of that. You feel me? So, and then what I like about the class too is, okay, you might be used to lifting weights and you might be used to doing push-ups every day. So we got a section where you might be doing push-ups and you might not burn as many calories. You might be in the green zone. You feel me? But you go over to the bags and we can see you in the red. So that's what you need to work on. That's what's really getting your calorie count down and all of that. So we just really pay attention and we were particular of your results and your goals.
Very individual.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
very individual.
That's what I'm hearing from it, man. It's just like being and also holding the person accountable.
Oh yeah.
But still motivating them at the same time. I think that's a problem with, I would say, maybe with me in the gym as well. It's the only person got me going is me.
Yeah.
So so rolling over at 4:30 in the morning and think about, that's your hour of sleep, just that knowing that, oh man, Cap and them are gonna be mad if I ain't trying to get Cap's text message. I'm just gonna go ahead and go.
So expand on that. They talk about a little more on that day. Cap started, talk a little bit more. What did he miss out on about that day?
Shoot, then after you do that, you put your raps on. Coach Mingo gonna slide in.
Okay.
Right. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get you right. We'll get you loosened up. You know what I'm saying? And once again, I know this sounds cliche, but I really do. I really care for the people. So I ask him, hey Craig, you have a stressful day today? You be like, man, it was stressful. So now I know in class I'm gonna put you extra hard. I might hit the mids on you. Hey, hit this extra hard. Hey, let's go, Craig. I see you, boy. You in the red zone. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? So it's always just evaluating the people and knowing what's going on.
So there's a board. Is there like a board that you can see the red zone?
Yeah, it's basically like a heart rate monitor screen. So if that was a heart rate monitor screen, let's say your name, Cat's name, my name.
So everybody can see you slacking.
Everybody.
So they see, look, he ain't 100%
you in the
today.
blue zone, and we've been working out for 20 minutes. Hey, Coach Mingo, coming to you. I'm coming for you.
Just walk by and be like, thank you for your membership fee.
and that's the importance of just having that screen right there, because it holds you accountable. It holds you accountable consistently as you're working out, and you don't have no outside force, nobody on the cell phone coming up to you, man, what's up while you're in the gym? Nah, we don't having that. Everybody doing the same thing. Everybody that focused for that time. That's what I like about it. You know, you go to the gym sometimes, you might not see your homie in about 3 months.
Start talking, and then you ain't working out no more.
You stop.
The mirror right there, so you hit a couple curls. And
that's not happening.
None at all.
Nah, that's not happening. So
and it's competitive.
It is.
You see how many calories everybody else is burning and what's on their end. You feel me? I'm like, I'm not finna let Craig outdo me today.
Not today.
I remember one of the biggest quotes we heard in school is when I was working out for football. It's like, you only cheating yourself. You know you can get that extra rep. The only person you cheating is you. Nobody in here cares if you're gonna get that extra rep. The only person you cheating, so that gives you, helps you make yourself accountable. Like, I gotta get back in the red zones.
Your health is your wealth. If you prepare, you're gonna have some longevity in this. You have to prepare. And another thing is, right, people think, man, this is boxing. How many workouts can you do? I didn't realize the amount of workouts that you guys have.
You haven't took the same workout yet, have you?
No, I don't realize.
3 weeks.
I don't realize how many workouts there is.
Oh yeah. You feel me? It's endless. The possibilities is endless. And we got a great corporate team where they always switch it up. Always something new.
So talk about that.
Shoot, every time you come in, it's gonna be a different workout. You know what I'm saying? If you find the same workout, Bingo do whatever amount you want, burpees, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Hey, whatever you need. It's just always switching the body up.
And that keeps it so fun.
Oh yeah. Because it comes from Floyd Mayweather's his workout regimen. You feel me? And so he's been doing this for about 20 plus years, and his family, his daddy. So we taken everything that they've trained and did over these past couple of years, and we just combined it into the 45-minute class. You feel me? So we can't take 20 years and put it all into one 45-minute class. So we just break it up.
Well, on the outside looking in, for me, I know that you do the same workout regimen. You do that same exercise. You know the exercise coming up, and you hate it. And you might miss that day, or that exercise is coming, so you're gonna take it easy on the exercise before that, so you can put it towards the next one. Exactly. So switching it up keeps people from dreading something and knowing that it's gonna be different.
And there's so much, and then Cap will come in with the gloves, or Mingo come with the gloves, and just burn you out.
Because you can cheat the bags, you feel me? But you can't cheat the person right there in front of you. You feel me?
You come in and just burn you out. You're like, your tongue in your chest, and you're like, man, what's up? Yeah. So when you sign up to Mayweather, talk about what you get. You get a little gift package. Talk about what you get when you sign up.
Oh yeah, you get to be a part of the family. You get to be a part of the team. That's the most important part. You feel me? And then we get you your gloves. You get a heart rate monitor. You get your hand wraps. We give you a little bag to keep everything in. We got the T-shirt that say Mayweather Boxing and Fit Johnson City on there. You feel me? Because we got boxing and fitness franchises everywhere.
A little
Johnson
towel,
City,
a keychain.
Yeah.
They're gonna give you the size under what you wear, because they know you're gonna lose that weight. Yeah, you're gonna drop it.
You wear large? Nah, take this medium.
You go 2 weeks, you be fitting in it. Yeah, that's it.
So you get some stuff for sign up. So people need to realize that you getting something.
Oh yeah.
It's not just we taking your money. You're getting something.
Everything you need. We call it the essentials package.
That's dope. I like that. So typically, how many days and what are the times of your classes? How many days a week?
Every day of the week, Monday through Sunday.
And why is that important to work out every day of the week?
That's kind of, you really don't want to work out every day of the week
Right.
because you want to have your body at least one day of rest.
Right.
But we do it every day of the week because,
Give options.
like we just said,
Options.
different options.
Some people can't get off Wednesday, Thursday to work out.
You know what I'm saying? And we got people taking every day of the week because it's different workouts every day of the week, and it's working different muscles.
And people punching through brick walls right now.
Hey, they right. They're a little right. Hey, I'm like, dang, I see
And what are the times? What are the times that you guys have?
Right now on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, every class we have 5:30 in the morning, 6:30 in the morning, and then on Tuesdays and Thursdays we got a 7:30 class. On Mondays and Wednesdays we have 12:30, and we have a 4:30, 5:30, and 6:30 in the afternoon class as well.
So you can just pick whatever class works for you.
Oh, yeah.
We got an app, and you can just go on there and be like,
all the
got
classes
open
on
the
the
day and click it.
Okay, so I can, if I can't make it at the time I usually go, I can just pop in at a different class. Is that what?
As long as you just book it on the app.
Okay,
yeah,
cool.
most definitely easy for you.
Yeah. And if you miss it on the app, just come to the front. You feel me? We cool. We'll get you in there.
Word, that's awesome.
Gotta get that
And
work
talk
in.
about Saturdays and Sundays, because one of the key things that I like is that it's on Sundays.
Yeah.
There was championship classes.
I love that part.
You
know what I mean? Because Sundays is an opportunity. Most people just kind of
chilling.
Fall back, sleep. But you get a good workout in, you could just really good have
then
good sleep.
You can do whatever you
Yeah.
Then you can eat.
You really enjoy your day.
Yeah.
So it's a 7-day-a-week thing. How did he come up with that concept?
Oh, because the champ, he works out 7 days a week.
He does?
Oh, yeah,
Every
he
day.
does 7 days a week. When it's time for him to fight, like 3 months until fight time, he's 7 days a week, probably 2 to 3 times.
Wow. So what else is there for, like, once you sign up? I know I haven't seen everything. What else is there? What else are you guys going to incorporate into the Mayweather Boxing Fit? What else?
We got a lot of programs and a lot of packages that we do, and just a lot of campaigns. Like we do the 50-0 campaign. So if you take 50 classes in, how many is it? 90 days?
Yeah,
30 days or 90 days. Then you get
thing,
it.
3 months.
You get to join the 50-0 club. We have the see how many members burn the most calories. We have what is it?
We always got stuff that is engaging, and then also
incentives.
Yeah, incentives. Good thing too. What we missed when we sign you up, we don't just sign you up for another bill. We sign you up, and I ask you, "What's your goals?" You know, most of the time they're saying, "Man, I want to lose weight."
Right.
Or I sit down and I actually remember everything. Hey, and then if I see you slacking, hey, you remember you said you want to that weight. Hey, let's come over here.
Do y'all have actual exhibitions there? Is that something that y'all do, like maybe scrimmage type stuff, or is that like a licensing thing, or like can y'all actually have?
Not at the moment.
Is that something in the plans, like maybe having?
Well, you had the fight there. The fight was there. Mayweather when he fought the guy.
Oh yeah, we played the fight. He's talking about like
actual people.
Yeah, we got professional boxers who train at our gym and stuff, and they go on their own exhibitions and fight. We kind of promote the fights and stuff, but we don't have anywhere for the fans to come and sit, so us to have.
Yeah,
fights in
I understand.
The gym,
you get in that gym is business.
Yeah, it's 2,800 square feet.
I haven't been there, is why I asked.
It's small. You feel me? The ring is right there in the corner.
Ain't nobody going there. Put a cage in there.
Put a cage in there. It's gonna be me, you, and the cage. That's it.
Again, shout out for Feed Post for ranking us in the top 25. Thank you. But again, this is dope, man. This is special because you guys are from Johnson City, coming back and investing in your community, doing all this community work, and showing the love for your community.
So it's about.
I like that. You know what I mean? I like that. And that's why I even want to support you guys even more.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Every time I have an opportunity to talk to someone about it, I spread the word. I tell them, man, you're going to see Cap. Man, going Cap, there's some good things, some good dudes. It's more than just, again, coming and getting your business. It's some good people to talk to, to vibe with. Is nobody out there that you would not try to help and not try to vibe with.
Oh, yeah.
Or greet them with a smile. You know what I'm saying? That says a lot for your business.
And you never know the network, man. There's so many different members who come in there who do different things that
right.
you'll never know. We got members who fly planes. We got doctors. We got lawyers. So you never know what you might need one day and who you might be working out next to.
Yeah, little kids. I mean, they enthusiastic about coming in and just boxing. Like, man,
oh, yeah.
They're just happy. It's fun, man. So what do you expect out of Mayweather Fitness? What is your goal long term?
The goal is just have a healthier community. You feel me? Just a fit, healthier community, and just bring more of a family base to Johnson City, to where everybody can feel like family. That way, you might go to Kroger's or something, and you can just meet a member that you worked out with at Mayweather. Hey, man, what's up? I see you got them pop pockets in your buggy, man. Come on, man. Let's get a salad or something. Cut that out. So, just to bring health awareness to the community.
And people notice people that are fit. You see two fit dudes, like, you want to be like that. Hey man, where can I go to, maybe look like you? I mean, or be real. I mean, because I'm struggling not struggling, but I'm in a process to trying to get back to where I was, and I know that I respect the grind now. Like, I don't look at a person like, man, I want to look like that. I'm like, man, I bet that dude put a lot of hours in to look like that. That man worked to get that. Like, he big, and I want to do that because I understand the sacrifice it takes to get to that point.
Oh yeah, and just the health mind state too. Just that mentality that you don't gotta really look like you work out. You feel me? But
just to have that discipline.
Just to have that discipline in your mindset. Like, man, I might not, because we got some members who they might not look like they come in there and train every day, but they do. Hey, they do. They do. They work. They work every day. You feel me? Two times a day. They'll work you. They'll put them gloves on there and they'll out train you and they'll outwork you. So just that grind every day, just that grind mindset. You feel me? Just that mentality, just mental health.
And I'm a barber, and I'm in this industry, and like I said, this podcast is for your health is your wealth. And I want to reach out to the cosmetologists, the nail technicians, people in aesthetics, people in this industry. But it doesn't matter if you're in this industry, the cosmetology bar. It's for anybody who's out there at a desk, who's working at any job. If you're looking for an alternative to fitness, go ahead and try Mayweather Fit in Johnson City, Tennessee. What's the address?
2041 Hamilton Place Drive.
Yeah, good.
Sir, tell them you heard us on Barber Success College. We give you a free class.
Okay.
You heard that here. You heard it here first.
Yeah,
awesome.
And what I was thinking about doing, right? And my first, from I think starting in August, all students who sign up, I'm gonna give them the first 3 months at Mayweather Fit.
That's dope.
You know what I'm saying? And then it's up to them to carry on after that.
Yeah. You might want to get them to sign a contract. They're gonna be like, oh, you trying to cancel my membership? I'm trying to fight you now. He gonna be training.
I got 2 more days, Craig.
I got 2 more days to cancel my membership if you want to. I got them hands now.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, because I mean, I understand, like we say, mentally, your health is your wealth. You know what I mean? Physically, emotionally, and I'm gonna talk to my people and let them know, hey, you sign up. Hey, after 3 months is up to you, but from the barber school, the cosmetology school, wherever, any one of my schools in Bristol or Johnson City, and send them guys your way. I think it's important, man, because again, our community, I mean, I'm not from it, but I look at this as my community too. Mm-hmm. It's important that we build our community up and sustain it, because we are who we are because of others. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Hands down. What do you guys think about the podcast today, man? Honestly.
This is great.
What'd you like about it?
I liked everything. I like the energy. First, I like the intro. I thought I was about to freestyle. When I was listening to the show, I was like, I know he ain't got no turntables.
I told him he needs some.
Everybody says that.
I'm thinking, like, what should I say? Is he about to put me on the spot? What should I say?
What do you think, Chris? What do you think about the podcast?
Conversation, man. You feel me? Just good love, good energy.
No doubt. As always, every good thing got to come to an end. I don't know what time is it? How long we been on this?
It's 2:55.
Yeah, so
it's like 50 minutes.
It seemed like we've been there for 5 minutes. It didn't seem that long at all.
You was right.
So in your last words, what do you want to say to someone who wants to change and achieve their fitness goal? What do you want to say to someone? Because what you say is going to resonate, and people are going to take it for heart, because people have been calling me. People will send me a message. I love your podcast. Information that you gave was wonderful. Keep feeding me. Keep pushing. Keep pushing, because the information is valuable.
Oh yeah.
We got over 35 countries listening. So what would you say to someone who want to start their fitness journey?
Me first, I would say that it starts with you. It starts with your mind. Don't go to Instagram or Facebook or social media and see all these fit people and buff or whatever and compare yourself to them. It starts with you. Everybody is different. Everybody's journey is different. All you got to do is just grind, strive every day, set a goal, get you meet up with somebody to get you a plan in motion. You feel me? And just attack it. Start on it. Work it every day. You feel me? You might fail one day and slack off 2 days and slack off, but as long as you get back up and get to it, then hey, you gonna win. You feel me? You can reach that goal.
And don't be afraid to reach out. Ask for some help.
Oh yeah, always. You gotta have. Everybody needs a mentor or somebody who can get them to where they need to be.
Yes, sir. Definitely. That's tough. But what would you say, D?
They just gotta take that step. Take that step and communicate. Like you said, find somebody who knows what they're talking about. Under Coach Mingo, get
Uh-huh.
fit. I get you right.
Coach Mingo.
You feel this?
Yeah, for
In
sure.
your own words, how is Coach Mingo different from other coaches?
Coach Mingo really cares. Like the money and stuff, that might be cool, but like I really care. Like I grew up seeing my mom overweight,
Right.
and to see her now losing weight, changing her diet. That's what means more to me, is actually seeing people lose weight. And when you trained with me a while ago,
Oh yeah,
that was my go-to. I had like a little group already. I thought I was somebody. You know what I'm saying?
true story, right? When my students pulled up the pictures, like we had took a picture together, right, on the track.
Shoot.
He's like, Craig, that was you?
Oh yeah, that was Craig. yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
it was serious and it was good, but it was more so the camaraderie, like we talk about. That's what
Yep.
make people.
You look forward every day.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm about to meet up with them. Let's go. Let's all get this in.
What you think of this podcast today, Mike? What you like about it?
Man,
Talk
it's
to me.
inspirational to me, man. Like I said, I've been trying to get it right. You know, I've been putting the work in. So just quit living in the what if. You know, everybody wants to live in the what if. You know, what if I did this? Don't what if it. Do it today. Start today.
Oh, yeah,
Today.
most
Start Mayweather boxing. Start today. Come make working out fun.
Oh yeah.
Mayweather. What's the official name? What is it? Mayweather Boxing
and
Fitness.
Fitness.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
How did he start that? I mean, that's a ingenious idea.
They've been working on it for about 6 years.
For real.
Behind the scenes for about 6 years.
So talk about that time when you guys went down there. Did y'all guys get to meet Mayweather?
I met Mayweather in Miami a while
Okay.
back, but he's so busy, man. It's hard to catch up and
Right.
bump into him.
I
When
can
we was
imagine
down-
what his times were.
Yeah,
So-
when
so
we was
ta-
down there, we was in training and stuff.
So talk about the training. What you guys have to do to come back and give us all this knowledge that you guys have? Talk about that.
Oh yeah, we went through a strenuous training process. It was like a week long. We went out there actually 3 times
Yo,
for about a week each time, and we took the classes just like you. We took 3 classes a day though. We were there at 6:30.
3 classes a
Three
day.
Yeah,
That's why I came
6:30,
back straight.
12:30.
Came back right.
You earned that shirt.
6:30, 12:30, and
And then like 5:30
Ooh.
every day.
On
Yeah,
Three
now
a-
we're
three
being
a day.
On
Training
top
all
of being
day.
in training in the classroom setting like this, just learning the ins and outs, just the behind the scenes stuff, the workouts, how to train, how to teach the trainers, how the front desk employees work the sales. So we actually know every ins and out of the business it is.
yeah,
before we started it.
and you can tell. You know what I mean? You
Oh,
can
yeah.
tell,
Oh yeah.
man. What do you remember most? What you remember most during that time, Mingo, when you was down there? What is one thing that stood out to you?
One of the things is we went running, right? And we carrying him. Before I wasn't a runner.
Right.
Caps over there, he's like, yeah, let's go run. You know, so I'm thinking like, oh, we just gonna run. We in here, let me, take my shirt out, let me just stroll. No, it was a hill the whole way there. All I remember is I stopped and I saw Cap at the top, and I was like, yeah. So yeah, that was what I remember. Like I ain't doing
And
it.
he's still
no
jogging
more.
in place.
You know?
Don't
I
even-
said when I go back, I got to get right. So yeah,
Right.
that's what happened. That's what I remember because it killed me. But I love the experience.
What do you remember, Cap?
That there's just meeting everybody. We got to network with a lot of different franchisees and just a lot of different people who were just cool. We just built it like a brotherhood. You feel what I'm
Right.
saying? We call ourselves the Mayweather OG crew. You feel
Right.
me? So everybody, we just all have the same goals. We were just excited just to bring the concept back to our hometowns and just to change our community.
Man,
So,
that's major, man. I salute you, man. I salute you.
oh yeah.
21 gun salute.
Like that.
But you know what I mean? It's important again to come back and feed your community. And this is one way you're giving back and feeding. And I
Oh
admire
yeah.
that.
Oh yeah, in a positive way.
Yeah,
you know?
I admire that. You know what I mean? Because I mean, there's not people look at us and think like, man, Johnson City. But I tell people Johnson City is really a gem of a place
Oh yeah.
because you travel so much. You've traveled and I've traveled. And I see the benefits of what Johnson City has to
Oh
offer.
yeah. It's a great place to live. You
It's
feel
a
me? You
great
want to
place.
you want to travel everywhere else and have fun and do everything out the way, then come back here and live life. You can really live here and be free.
So how many franchises are there in the Mayweather Fit community? You said the OG. How many franchises are there? Because
Right.
it's a selective crew. Everybody just can't
Yeah.
be a part of this.
Oh yeah,
growing
yeah. Right now
fast.
we got about 100 locations locked in.
Wow.
Yeah.
Quick.
So,
So
it's the quickest franchise since Planet Fitness.
for real,
Yeah.
how many are there on the East Coast? Where is it? Is it more on the
On the
West Coast
East.
or the East Coast, or where is it?
We probably got open right now. We probably got about 7 on the East Coast.
Wow.
Yeah.
And Johnson City is a gem for having one.
Y'all
Oh
elite.
yeah. Oh yeah. We elite. We in the top 10 for sure.
Is there any other franchises in Tennessee?
Brentwood.
Okay.
Yeah,
Wow.
up in Nashville.
Man. And not even a major city like Memphis. Not even
Oh yeah, Johnson City.
Johnson City.
Had to do it here first, man.
And that's why I tell people a lot of major things happening in Johnson City. When I told them that was in the top 25 in the podcast in Johnson City, like, Johnson City?
Yeah, what you mean, bro?
All that heat coming out of Johnson City.
They listening to us.
Yeah, there's some heat coming out of Johnson City. And what you brothers doing, man, I admire it, and I push it, I support it, I endorse it, and I just want nothing but success, you know what I mean? Because that makes me feel happy.
Likewise.
To see y'all doing y'all thing. So anytime you get a chance to go out there and support Mayweather Fit, like it, subscribe to it, follow it, check them out. Barber College Success, brought to you by Craig Charles of Crown Cuts Academy, JC, Crown Cuts Academy, Bristol, and Craig's Crown Cuts, downtown JC. Subscribe to the page, follow us on Instagram, Facebook, check us out. If you have a question, shout us out. Let us know what you need. We'll get to you. Top 25 podcasts in the world. I think Mr. D's going to have a podcast and Cap.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to let you guys, we're going to end this session. We had a good one today. What you guys think? What's your lasting words? Lasting words.
Sure. Hey, appreciate you having us, man. You've been doing big things for the city, man. We just glad we can come up under you and keep that torch going. You feel what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Appreciate that. MI.
Whatever it is, whether it's being a barber, losing weight, do it. Just wake up and do it. Quit talking about it, make it happen.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, man, each one teach one, and we just want to keep going and pushing what we like to do. Find your passion, people, and make it do what it do. Barber College Success. One time for your mind. Peace.